Luke 10 tells the story of Mary and Martha. And if you haven't heard this story before, Mary and Martha are sisters. This isn't the same Mary who's Jesus' mother. This is Mary of Bethany. So Mary and Martha shared a home, and they had invited Jesus into their home, which was culturally common to invite travelers and teachers into your home. And while Jesus was there, Mary sat at his feet, and Martha was more of the one that took care of all the prep. And Martha wasn't necessarily happy with Mary for not helping her, so she confronts Jesus and asks him to tell Mary to help her. And Jesus says to her, Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. So hospitality has been on my mind a lot lately, and I pretty much consider it my word for the year, not because I'm great at it, but because I love the idea of it. And hospitality isn't just inviting someone into your home, it's just taking the time to get to know someone on a deeper level. And I remember growing up, we had some friends that would consistently invite us over to their house for dinner, and not just any dinner, but she would home make, potato salad and deviled eggs and all the fixings. And I still remember those people. I remember their home, and I remember that the hospitality that they showed us. And so here's what I imagine biblical hospitality to be. It's listening and learning, just like Mary sat at Jesus' feet. Culturally shocking for a woman to sit at a man's feet. But she wanted to listen and learn from Jesus. We can learn from others when we show hospitality. So whether they're a believer or not, God can use people to teach us things. We get to know others, so God can use anyone to lead someone to Christ. But it's so much easier to lead someone to Christ when you have a deeper relationship or a deeper connection with that person, and you can get that by being hospitable towards someone, just being interested in someone else and getting to know them on a deeper level. Number 3, it builds deeper relationships with other believers. So one of my favorite verses right now is Galatians 6:2, and it says, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. And we need community with other believers because we need other people to help us carry our burdens. We can't have community and relationships without some level of hospitality. Some practical advice that I was given was to listen more than speak. And I am terrible at this, but people will talk, and you can get to know people on a deeper level if you show them interest and if they know that you're interested. And most of the time we are interested in getting to know other people and more about their lives. So here's the other important lesson from the story. We should devote time to learning from Jesus, and through his words and teaching, we can learn how to be hospitable. Hospitality is warmly welcoming, caring for, and generously serving guests or strangers. I think the point is that we don't have to know someone super well in order to show them hospitality or to serve them, or to get to know them on a deeper level. This could be a stranger. It could be somebody that we don't know super well. We can show hospitality to pretty much anybody that we're just willing to get to know on a deeper level. And we can surely use hospitality as a way to build the kingdom. We're called to be caring and generous, and we're called to serve others. And Matthew 25:40 says, truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. So key takeaways. You can show hospitality by inviting someone into your home, but that's not the only way that you can show hospitality. It's simply just getting to know someone on a deeper level. Use hospitality as a way to listen and learn about others in order to build the kingdom. Use those relationships to help build the kingdom, to help get to know someone on a deeper level, and maybe you'll have the opportunity to help lead them to Christ one day. Devote time to learning from Jesus and his word, because it's the perfect manual on how to show hospitality to others. If hospitality is truly just warmly welcoming, caring for, and serving others, then the Bible is the perfect resource to teach us how to do that. And if we devote time to learning from Jesus, we are going to make the best hosts.